In a far distant galaxy exists the planet Terra Verte. This planet is in many ways similar to our Earth. It has the same type of atmosphere, and much of its surface is covered by large oceans. The inhabitants live on either side of two large islands. But because of differences in political beliefs and culture, relationships for the past 2,000 years, unfortunately, have been somewhat strained. Today, the planet is at peace. But the cause for international tension is the one thing both countries have in common: an acute energy shortage. And this, it's feared, could soon bring about events that could change the planet forever.
Clouds developing late this evening. Tomorrow, there is the chance of some light showers during the day with freshening northerly breezes. And now, folks, it's time to cross to the live telecast of the important energy debate. Today, top government officials, including the president himself, will debate the issue and vote on the matter.
Ladies and gentlemen, you all know why we are assembled here today. We are presently planning the X-19 space rocket project, but in view of dwindling energy reserves, it is up to us to decide whether or not we continue with the project. I personally believe the program is of paramount importance. We only have to look back to our past to see that many advantages we today enjoy are a direct result of explorations carried out by those who have gone before us. We must carry on this task. We must travel to the stars. Nay, even further, to distant galaxies. It is our sacred duty. It is our destiny.
Bunkum. Hogwash. Well, with all due respect, Mr. President, why waste precious energy fooling about up there? Energy and taxpayers' money. Let's be frank, there are pressing problems right down here.
We have made generous provisions in this year's budget for social services and charity.
Social services? Who's talking about that? I'm talking about a big arms buildup. That mob on the other side are getting more than their fair share of energy reserves.
I wholeheartedly endorse the responsible attitude of that fine gentleman, Senator Calhoun. Now, I have here details of our latest super weapon, a hexagon bomb. Hexagon bomb? What are you talking about, General? All we need now is a super-duper missile to plunge right into the heart of enemy territory. Enemy territory? This planet is at peace. There is no enemy territory. I tell you, we gotta get them before they get us. That bomb is strictly against our arms limitation treaty.
A nuclear attack.
Startling news, folks. A weather satellite sending back TV pictures photographed the entire phenomenon that just caused this aerial explosion. Now we can bring you, and remember, you saw it on this channel first, an instant video replay of what must be the scientific discovery of the century. Over to Professor von Klotz at the observatory.
Yeah, everybody. What has happened is this. A very large meteorite has entered our solar system. But I should explain this with the videotape on the screen. Could you start the videotape, please? Yes, now, here is the meteorite that has penetrated our solar system. Now, out here, we have an area in space that has no planets or stars visible to the naked eye. And here comes the meteorite. There. You see it? Could we please have that last part again in slow motion, please? Hold it. Hold the picture right there. The cause of the explosion was the meteorite hitting that object. What we are witnessing here is the discovery of a new planet, a black planet, that has remained unobserved because it cannot reflect light.
A planet that has been in our own solar system for millions of years? What a discovery. Gentlemen, the time has come to take a vote. Do we, or do we not, continue the space exploration program? Anybody against? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The X-19's target will be the Black Planet. Aha. Excuse me.
Aye?
Do you think you could help me for a moment?
What are you looking for?
You wouldn't have any gas-filled balloons, would you?
Gas-filled balloons?
Yes.
Haven't you heard about the energy crisis?
Of course, who hasn't? But what's that got to do with it?
Gas is a form of energy, right?
Right.
So we can't afford to waste energy filling up balloons, right?
Wrong.
Wrong? What do you mean, wrong?
Well, it just so happens that I'm planning on saving energy, not wasting it.
Saving energy? How are you going to do that?
Sorry, top secret.
Top secret?
Shh.
Sounds like a load of rubbish to me. Why don't you buy something else to play with, like this digital dinosaur, or this crazy cat, or even a spring-wound spoon?
No. I simply must have gas-filled balloons. Dozens of them.
Oh, so you must have the balloons, eh?
Absolutely.
5 dozen air-filled balloons coming up.
Air-filled? No. I must have gas-filled balloons.
Gas-filled? Haven't you heard about the energy crisis?
What? Oh, look, please don't start that again. I must have gas-filled balloons. Energy crisis or no energy crisis.
Right. So you must have the balloons gas-filled.
Right.
Sorry, can't help you.
What? Why? Because of the energy crisis?
No,
Then why?
we don't stock gas-filled balloons. You'll have to buy them at the store down the street.
So, sisters, the time has come for the women of the world to unite. For centuries, we have been oppressed and discriminated against by men who hold all the positions of power and importance. Who hold the top jobs in government?
Men!
Who hold the top jobs in industry?
Men!
We have been chained to our sinks and kitchens for too long. The time has come for change.
Hooray!
What's going on here? Clear the road! Clear the road!
Look, sisters, there's one of our oppressors. None other than Senator Calvin Calhoun.
Clear the road, I say.
What happened to your election promises, Senator? You represent the male chauvinist forces that have oppressed women for centuries.
A few of you will be oppressed by the wheels of this car if you don't get out of my way.
Threats won't deter us, Senator.
I'm on my way to an important meeting. You get out of my way or I'll call the police.
That's right, Senator. Try to bully your way through. That's the typical male way of doing things.
Clear the road. Get out of my way.
Every Everybody stay right where you are.
I'll have you all locked up for this. You can't do this to me. I'm an important man.
You're not going anywhere until you promise to live up to your election promises.
The only promise I'll give you, lady, will be a stretch in prison. What?
Coming my way, Senator?
I most assuredly am. Get me out of here. Bye, ladies. Nobody can make a fool out of Calvin Calhoun.
Now, what can I do for you, Senator?
It's what we can do for each other, General.
Each other?
This is top secret, highly confidential.
I see.
I got you over here to have a chat about yesterday's committee decision.
Yes. No money for missiles.
Those imbeciles have allocated $2 billion for the completion of the X-19 space rocket, have they not?
Yeah, but, you don't mean...
That's exactly what I mean, General. Now, let me make myself clear. Our intercontinental ballistic missile and the proposed X-19 space rocket are almost identical. Just a few changes here and there.
Well, we'd never get away with it.
And you have a missile with a hexagon bomb safely installed, heading straight for the enemy capital.
Well, maybe we can...
Good morning, gentlemen.
Who?
Nice spot of weather we're having, what?
Who was that?
A spy. It must have been a spy.
To sail through the sky so blue. I wish you were up here too. Just me and you in the sky so blue.
I don't believe it. A spy on a bicycle. A flying bicycle.
Well, he won't be flying around there for long. Hey, you, down there!
What? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, General.
That UFO up there! Bring it down!
Tra-la-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la. Just me and you in the sky so blue. Drat it, flies. Just as well I brought this with me. What's going on? Help! Don't do that! I've got to get out of here. I wish they'd find something else for their target practice.
Tommy, don't you know how to use that thing? Yeah, give me that.
Help! I think I just ran out of gas.
What? Who are you, and who are you spying for?
Spying? Do I look like a spy? No way would I ever spy.
Then what were you doing at my window?
Saving the nation's energy reserves by introducing air travel without aeroplanes.
Freddie Fairweather, Energy Conservation Agent. What did you overhear us talking about?
Talking about?
Don't play dumb when you're at the window.
Oh, yes. Nothing much. Just something about changing rocket plans, or something.
General, do you mind stepping over to the window for a moment, please? This dum-dum knows too much. We must get rid of him.
Yeah, but how?
What the...
Ah!
Women's rights! Women's rights! Women's rights! Women's rights! Women's rights! Women's rights!
Who?
We've come to remind you of your election promise, Senator.
Oh, it's not you again.
Yes, it is, and it will be me again next time, unless I get satisfaction.
I don't remember any promises.
Government jobs for women.
Yes, of course.
Some of us don't even get as far as an interview.
Interview? Oh, no, you've got it all wrong. I was on this flying bicycle to save energy up in the air. I was pedaling very nicely when a balloon burst. You see? You don't? Well,
Play along with everything I say. I've just thought of a brilliant way to kill two birds with one stone.
Anyway, they all burst and down I came. So you see, I'm not really here for an interview.
Excuse me, Miss...
Muffet. Marigold.
Miss Muffet, congratulations, my dear. You have the honor of becoming the first female member of the Secret Service of this great nation.
That's better, Senator. Now you're talking.
And as for you, young man, you've been promoted to secret agent also.
Why, thanks. That's great. I had no idea.
Down to business. It has come to our ears that the hostile mob on the other island have developed a formula for converting seawater to energy. Now, they intend using that energy to get to the Black Planet first.
Uh-huh. And it will be our job to get it.
Exactly. And it'll be my pleasure to personally escort you on the first part of your suicide mission. I mean, heroic mission.
Oh, thank you, sir. What an honor. We will do our best.
Prior to the fleet, this model can launch one atomic missile every 30 seconds.
Amazing.
I'm not impressed. It's a shame the government didn't have better things to spend its money on.
We've got to build them just as long as the other side built submarines and spy planes like that one up there. Dive! Dive! Everybody below! Quick! Up and down! Dive! No sign of him now. Let's hope he didn't spot us and radio our position ahead.
Any bones broken, Freddy?
I don't think so. No.
Well, next time I say dive, you dive. Is that understood?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Now, we're in enemy waters now. The quicker we can drop you two off on the mainland, the better.
Wow. What a sight.
A shipwreck. Have a look.
Well, if you've seen one, you've seen them all. Wrecks are common in this area.
Yes, but do they all have barrels of energy spilling out of them?
Energy? What? Stop the engines!
Stop engines? But that spy plane...
Yes. Isn't it dangerous to hang around?
My superannuation fund isn't so healthy that I can afford to pass up a chance like this. Energy's worth $500 a barrel now. Make ready the grappling arms!
Oh, look. What's this floating down?
Break for Death Star! They found us.
They're gonna shake this tin can to pieces.
Not if I can help it. What's going on?
Maybe they ran out of depth charges.
What? I don't believe my eyes. We've been blown right into a cave.
Hooray! We're safe!
All we have to do is to wait here till they're gone.
All they have to do is wait until we come up for air.
We're doomed.
Not necessarily. Now, this is obviously a deep cave. Maybe...
Maybe there's a back way out.
That's right, my dear. Maybe there is. And there's only one way to find out.
We've been going for hours and there's still no sign of light.
Huh. Not likely to be either. It's nighttime out there now.
Look, our air's almost gone.
What? And to think I left a safe, secure job with sick leave and superannuation.
Be quiet. I can hear something on the depth sounder. It sounds like... Yes, it is. Stop the engines and blow the ballast tanks. There's an opening directly above.
Maybe we'll get a clear run right to the top.
Chauffeur's coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Contact! I don't believe my eyes.
What is it?
We've come up smack dab in the heart of the enemy's main harbor.
What now?
This is a dangerous situation. I want you two to hop into the safety chambers. Follow me.
Safety chambers?
Now, hop in, hop in. You'll be safe and sound in there. So long, suckers.
He did say safety chambers.
Quick! There's a boat! It's so dark, I can't see where we're going.
Don't worry. According to my secret agent's pocket compass, we're heading safely out to sea.
Ho, ho, ho! A formula that will turn seawater into energy. Ho, ho! That's priceless, Senator!
I'd have loved to see their faces when they left those torpedo tubes.
Whoosh! I've never seen anyone disappear so fast.
We'll have to keep it in mind for our esteemed Mr. President.
That's right. I take great pleasure in stuffing him into a torpedo tube.
Goodbye, Mr. President. By the way, what's in that package over there?
Thought you'd never ask. You'll love it. I had it gift wrapped just for you.
The hexagon bomb. Superb. A work of art, dear General.
Hey, be careful there. It's the other side we want wiped out, not us.
That weak-hearted president would faint if he saw this. Does he know it's actually been built?
No, we told him it hadn't got past the planning stage.
How'd you get the money to finish it?
The Defense Department gets billions every year. We knocked this little beauty together with petty cash.
Marvelous. That means we could build more of them.
One will be more than enough, believe me, Senator.
Excellent. Remains one minor problem, though. How do we smuggle this into that?
I'm a 5-star general, remember? Just leave it to me.
Oh, who goes there?
What do you mean, who goes there? Don't you recognize your chief when you see him, man?
General McNabb, that you?
Of course it's me. Who else?
What you doing up there, General?
Security check. I must say I'm pleased with you.
Sir,
You'll be commended, Corporal. I'll see you're mentioned in dispatches.
thanks, sir. Much obliged.
Oh, Corporal. Not a word to anyone. This is top secret. Between you and me,
Oh, but sir,
What is it now?
gotta mention you in my report. No one's to go near that rocket. Orders directly from the President.
Huh? Well, how would you like to go on a 3-year endurance expedition? I'm looking for volunteers.
Sir?
To the North Pole.
No, sir, thank you, sir. I like it better here.
Did I hear you mention a report?
Sir?
A report that you saw me here?
No, sir, no, I didn't mention no report.
Well, that's better, Sergeant. Stand at ease.
Thanks, sir, thanks very much. Oh, sorry, sir. I'm just a corporal.
Oh, no, you're not. This nation needs men like you. You're a sergeant now.
think we're going to have a lot of trouble completing our mission.
Trouble? Boy, that's the understatement of the year. We'll be lucky if we ever get out of this freezing dungeon.
Yes. The central heating leaves much to be desired.
At least there's plenty of nice woolen blankets here. We can keep warm with those.
Blankets. I seem to recall reading somewhere that you can use them to escape.
You mean tie them together?
Let me think.
There's a huge cliff at the bottom of the wall. They won't be long enough.
No, it wasn't that.
Think, Freddy, think. We haven't got much time. The trial's tomorrow.
Sheets and blankets. Yes, that's right. And a fork and a knife. Well, knife and fork, if you like. It's all the same to me.
Lucky for us, their knives are sharp.
Well, they have to be. The roof wasn't much tougher than the food they served for breakfast.
Let's hurry and get that contraption up here.
Right. There we are.
We'll be lucky if that contraption flies.
Oh, it'll fly, all right. I hope. The idea is to launch it from the peak of the roof.
They're onto us.
Let's go. Yeah.
Can't believe it. We're still alive.
I never had the slightest doubt that everything would be just fine.
I just had a horrible thought.
What?
Won't they send out the Air Force to shoot us down?
Not a chance. The energy crisis the way it is, they simply wouldn't waste the energy. Hooray! A beautiful feeling of freedom. Look, I can see the coast.
Our best hope is to land this thing and see if we can sneak aboard a fishing boat.
Don't you think we should stay and try to complete our mission?
Are you kidding? I'm going home. There's nothing can stop me now except a dirty, big, great storm.
Did you have to say that now?
Said today that the government's top priorities were still to cut both inflation and the unemployment rate. Now for the international news. Today, General Ulysses S. McNabb called a press conference with a startling revelation regarding the Black Planet project.
What we have here is photographic evidence that the enemy are also building a space rocket.
And should that concern the public?
Of course. The X-19 is only half finished, and I have proof that the rocket is intended to beat us to the Black Planet.
What proof do you have, General?
Well,
That's classified information, top secret.
How did you come by this photo, General?
that's classified, top secret.
Well, is there any information you can give us that isn't top secret, General?
I can tell you this, my friend. It would be a disaster if this great nation fell behind in the space race. It is our destiny to get to the Black Planet first.
That's right. We must speed up the construction of the X-19 immediately. Our national security depends on it.
Well, thank you, General McNabb, and thank you, Senator Calhoun. Now, sporting results.
That you, dear?
Yes, dear. Hello. What's for supper?
I'm starving.
Have you heard the news report about the enemy building a rocket?
Oh, not you too. How many times do I have to say it? There is no enemy. There is no enemy.
Oh, yes. Sorry, dear. I forgot. No enemy.
Anyhow, what's for supper?
You'll find your supper in the freezer.
In the freezer. An egg and a sausage. You know I don't like sausages. Not good for my figure. And I especially don't like frozen sausages.
Waste not, want not, you always say. They're left over from last week. Better answer that, dear. It's the hotline from the Octagon.
President speaking.
Hello, Mr. President, sir. This is Calvin.
Calvin?
Yes, Calvin Calhoun.
Oh, yes, yes. Now, what can I do for you, Senator?
Well, I hope I'm not getting you at an inconvenient moment, Mr. President, sir.
I'm not only the president of the country, but also the local branch of Rotary. I've got to prepare a speech for tonight.
In that case, I'll be as brief as possible, Mr. President, sir. Did you hear the news about the enemy rocket today?
Enemy? There is no enemy, Senator. No enemy. And, of course, I've heard about the rocket. I read it in the evening paper.
Yes, well, it's a very serious situation, sir. That photo of General McNabb's was conclusive proof that we've got a real race on our hands.
Yes. Now, if you could get to the point, Senator.
Yes, the point, Mr. President, sir, is this. We need an immediate boost to the X-19's budget if we're gonna catch up.
More money.
You know how it is, Mr. President, sir. Industrial disputes, inflation, and all that. We need to have more technicians immediately, but there isn't enough money.
The Treasury is not a bottomless pit, Senator.
Yes, Mr. President, sir, begging your pardon, sir. But just imagine the national disgrace if the other side gets to the Black Planet first.
All right. How much do you need?
Well, $1 million could cover it, Mr. President, sir.
$1 billion, eh? Well, we should be able to manage that. Drop by tomorrow and pick up a check.
$1 billion? Yes, Mr. President, sir. $1 billion. I'll see you tomorrow, Mr. President. Bye now.
Did I hear right?
We asked for $1 million, and we got $1 billion. Hallelujah!
Oh, what a missile this is gonna be.
It'll be a humdinger. You just wait and see.
We'll blow them all to kingdom come.
I'll drink to that. Have a glass, McNabb, old chum.
I don't mind if I do. Blow them all to kingdom come. Have you any idea where we are? That storm could have blown us anywhere.
I don't know. It's hard to say. But from the look of things, I think we've been blown a long way inland again. There's no sign of water anywhere.
Oh, marvelous. Our only hope of escape was to get on a boat somehow.
Well, at least we're still free. Anything's better than that freezing prison.
Yes, but...
A train. That sounded like a train.
I remember seeing a railway line just before the storm broke.
Maybe we could follow it back to the coast.
Follow it, yes. In fact, we may be able to do a bit better than that.
I've absolutely no idea how we're going to get away with this.
Now, don't worry. It's all covered in our secret agent's guidebook. Now, let's see. You pull this handle and bring this lever back. Whoops. This lever forward.
we did it.
Right, you take the controls and I'll start shoveling.
That's enough for now, Freddie. We've got a full head of steam.
Oh, that's good. I wouldn't want to keep that up for too long.
I wonder how far the coast is.
Not too far, I heard. According to that gauge, we don't have a great deal of water aboard.
Let's hope there's a water tank not too far down the line.
Well, there we are. That'll keep us steamed out for quite a while.
Come on. The quicker we get going, the better. Did you hear that?
Another train. Look at that!
A train stolen? What do you mean? How could a train get stolen? Who would steal a train?
Sorry, Comrade Chairman. We don't know. But there is a trainload of soldiers in pursuit right now.
What is happening to law and order in this country? Firstly, 2 prisoners escape in a hang glider, and now a train is stolen. What's going on?
Sorry, Mr. Chairman. I really don't know.
Is there a chance of there being any connection between the two?
The escapees disappeared during the storm in the same area that the train was stolen.
That's interesting. What were they imprisoned for?
Suspected saboteurs. They rammed one of the battleships in the main harbor.
And where exactly is the train now?
Just about here.
Put a battalion of troops across the line in front of them.
Can't.
Why?
Most of the army's on maneuvers on the other side of the country. Easiest way to stop them is to blow up a bridge or tear up a track.
Destroy our own railway line?
It's the only way.
But if they are escaped saboteurs, that could be just what they want.
Why?
If an enemy invasion force were to land, how would we move our troops to intercept them?
By train.
So, if we destroyed the railway line, we couldn't move them, right?
Right.
Right. I see it all now. This is probably a plot to destroy our railway line.
Yes. There could be an invasion force waiting right now. Oops. Sorry, Mr. Chairman.
Forget that, you idiot. Send out a red alert and recapture that train.
Seem to be holding our own. Not getting any closer.
Yeah, just as well. I can't keep this up forever, you know.
Don't stop yet, Freddie. Keep clawing it on.
Oh, fiddly-dee. Here you are. You want recall, right? You can do a bit of shoveling.
What? I just manicured my fingernails this morning.
Ha! Typical. As soon as the going gets really rough, you want to claim female exemption.
Oh, all right. Here, give me the shovel. At times like this, I wonder who women's liberation really liberates.
You're doing a marvelous job, Marigold. I've lost sight of them.
Good. I'll take a breather for a few minutes. Look, the track forks up ahead.
So it does. That gives me an idea. Oh, why, hello, gentlemen.
I didn't realize we had an appointment now.
Well, there's no time for that now.
Something serious has come up.
Oh, nothing wrong with the X-19, I hope?
No. It's not that. It's the enemy we're worried about.
We think they're about to invade.
Enemy? Invade? How many times do I have to tell you this planet is at peace? There is no enemy.
Oh, yeah? Well, our satellites have picked up enemy troop movements.
And their Navy's been getting up steam.
That treaty ain't worth the paper it's written on.
That doesn't prove a thing. It's probably just maneuvers or something.
We don't think so. It's just as well the X-19's really a missile.
What did you say then, General?
Oh, well, dummy. He meant what it is to say. Well, it's a shame that the X-19 isn't really a missile, Mr. President, sir. Isn't that right, General?
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant to say.
I see. Just as well. There's only one place the X-19's going, and that's the Black Planet. As for this invasion business, I say don't panic. Just continue close surveillance and keep me informed, okay? Thank you, gentlemen. Any sign of the ocean?
Not a drop.
Anything to be a comfort. Bit of sand, a beach umbrella, anything. What? Where did they come from?
That Sperline must have been a shortcut. Oh, start shoveling.
Yeah, right. This is no good. We can't give them the slip this time.
Give them the slip. That's a great idea, Freddy.
What'd I say?
Wait here and keep shoveling.
Hooray! You did it!
That'll hold them for a while.
Thank you, comrade. Yes. Keep us informed.
What news?
No definite signs of an invasion force yet.
No matter. Now, how are the troop deployments going?
Slowly, Comrade Chairman.
What's the holdup?
As long as the hijacked terrain is on the line, we can't use the railway to move our troops.
How long is it going to take to capture one train? How can we defend the country against an invasion if we can't even capture one train?
Nobody expected the train to be hijacked, Comrade Chairman.
Hello? Who wants to speak to me? Oh, he does he? Yes, put him on.
Hello, Mr. Chairman. How are you today?
It's cold outside, but it's very hot in here.
Perhaps you could try opening a window.
What's the meaning of planning to invade our country?
What? Us invade your country? General McNabb's been trying to tell me you're going to invade us.
Huh? You're the ones who are trying to wreck our railroad. We know what you're up to.
Railroad? I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Chairman.
And what about those ships and troops of yours?
Yeah, what about that, Mr. Chairman?
Those ships and troops are to head off any invasion, and we'll have those railway saboteurs of yours captured in no time, so don't try anything.
Saboteurs? Do you know anything about an attempt to wreck their railway line?
No. I don't either, but I'll take note of it for future reference. It's a very good idea.
just thought of something awful.
What?
Well, you probably shouldn't have poured that stuff over the track.
Why?
Well, it's strictly against the International Environmental Code. Spills of that nature are definitely frowned upon.
Ready. Just keep your head down and keep shoveling.
Oh, all right. Oops. Wrong.
Wrong?
That's right, wrong. This is the last piece of coal. I've been shoveling so fast, I've used it all up.
Oh, no!
Here we are. Yes, I knew the secret agent's guidebook covers this. Now just leave it to me.
Faster, comrades, faster!
Uh-oh.
It sounds as though they're catching up.
Can't keep the fire hot enough. We're slowly losing speed.
Yes. Thank you, good. Our pursuit train is rapidly catching the hijackers.
Good. About time.
Also, the press have been making inquiries. They heard rumors about both the jailbreak and the hijacking.
The press, tell them if one word of this gets out, it will be the salt mines for them. It would be bad for the morale of the people to suspect some breakdown in law and order.
Quite right, Mr. Chairman.
Where is that train right now?
According to the latest report, about here.
Up there? Are you sure?
Quite sure, Mr. Chairman.
How very interesting.
I must say, I really don't like doing this.
We haven't much choice. It's either blow the bridge or enjoy a nice long holiday in the salt mine.
Yes, I can certainly think of better ways to spend a vacation.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Ready?
What is it, my dear?
You notice the countryside we're travelling through?
Yes, beautiful, isn't it? All these snow-capped mountain peaks. Reminds me of a white Christmas.
That's right. Snow-capped mountain peaks.
Yes, that's right. Snow-capped mountain peaks.
If we're headed towards the coast, how come we're now up in the snow?
Yes. I don't know. Well, we must be going the right way. I have an impeccable sense of direction.
Look.
Oh, no!
Tourists? That's a likely story.
Why not? It's a lovely spot you have here.
Great place for a holiday.
The tourist season does not start for another month. Also, tourists carry big cameras around their necks, not tiny hidden ones in the sole of their shoe.
Ah, yes. Well, actually, we're naturalists.
Naturalists?
Yes, that's right, yes. We want to photograph the inside of an ant's nest. Don't we, dear?
And how were you going to find these ants?
Yes. Well, yeah, I dig for them, I suppose.
With the snow so thick a bulldozer can barely shift it? Dig for them. I'll tell you what you are. You are spies, secret agents. For this, you go to the salt mines.
All right, you've got us. But nothing will ever force us to reveal the reason for our mission. We'll beat you to the Black Planet with or without your secret formula for converting seawater to energy.
Freddy, you...
Seawater to energy? So that is why you are here.
Did I say that?
Seawater to energy. How very interesting. Thanks, comrade. Yes, that's exactly what I had in mind. The Black Planet, eh? Well, well, well. We might even help to get you there.
But the standard of hired help these days is appalling.
Nevertheless, the project is coming along very nicely, gentlemen.
Just a few more days and she'll be ready for blastoff.
A very interesting design for a space rocket. Quite unusual, yeah. Some of its features are like that of a guided missile.
It's just an optical
how they're
illusion.
designed. Actually, high energy consumption is this rocket's biggest single problem.
Ah, yes. We have decided to offer a reward of $100,000 to anyone who can solve the energy crisis.
$100,000?
Corporal, excuse me.
Oh, yes, Mr. President, yes, sir.
I hope you've been keeping tight security, Corporal.
Oh, right, I'm a sergeant now, Mr. President.
Oh, you've been promoted. Congratulations.
Yep, for efficiency.
Clear off, Mutt. What in the blazes is that dog doing? Can't you control that hound?
What's going on up there? Maybe we should have a closer look.
Here, boy. I'll get you a nice dog biscuit, boy.
He's trying to sabotage that rocket. That dog's a spy. Let me at that lunch whistle.
Tra-la! And so be it, all spies and saboteurs. General, I salute you.
Oh, poor fag. And it wasn't even lunchtime.
Calling General McNabb. Calling General McNabb. You're wanted in the operations room at once. Yellow alert.
Yellow alert. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Wait for me.
All right, what's the trouble?
That red blip, sir, indicates a UFO approaching. Slowly but surely, sir.
An unidentified flying object, eh?
No, Senator. In this case, an unidentified floating object.
Floating or flying, it's got to be checked out. Could well be an advance guard of the enemy invasion force.
Sailing, sailing over the ocean blue. Oh, it's such fun to be here with you. Don't you think it's fun?
Fun? Huh. This secret agent stuff's for the birds.
I don't see what you have to complain about. Everything's worked out perfectly.
Yes, too perfectly. There's got to be a snag somewhere.
I don't believe it.
Huh? What is it? A sub? An aircraft carrier? Or what?
Some invasion force. It's Daddy Missile Freddy and the suffering suffragette Marigold.
But it can't be. Last time I saw them, they were breaking the sound barrier towards the enemy coast.
Well, it's them, all right.
As far as I'm concerned, they're still an enemy invasion force.
Yes, I get it. That looks like an aircraft carrier to me.
Here they come! Hurrah!
did we do to deserve that? Swing around and we'll finish them all.
Don't think, Freddy, just row. Faster, Freddy, faster!
Well, good afternoon, gentlemen. Fancy meeting you out here. Mission accomplished. What a fantastic accomplishment. I don't know how you did it, and I don't care. The important thing is you did it.
Not only did you escape, but you brought back a formula we didn't even know existed.
Didn't know existed?
What the General means, my dear, is we weren't 100% sure. Isn't that right, General?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I say, how come we're being kept in a van with barred windows? Yes, well, you're our top secret agents now, and it's our job to see that you're well looked after. Protective custody, my boy. Protective custody? Protective custody I don't like.
What do I do here,
Oh, you're doing fine there, sir. Just keep
Just mix that in
Oh,
there.
that's
Little
okay,
bit
good.
there.
We're two of nature's gentlemen.
Never a hair out of place.
Oh, no.
Always a smile on my face. Nothing to fear. The formula's here.
We're going to shoot the X-19 into the atmosphere. We're two of nature's gentlemen. Senator Calhoun.
My card, sir. And General McNabb.
At your service.
Just put the country in my hands. That's what senators are for.
The military mind is more inclined to tactically strike and score. We'll mobilize the gals and guys and march them off to war. Because we're a toodly-oodly-oo. We're two of nature's gentlemen.
Now, just mix this in here.
Yes, that's
Oh, it's a bit hot there, General.
Careful. We're two of nature's gentlemen. Healthy and fit. Trim and waist.
Rapier wit. Impeccable.
Impeccable. Hatching a plot you'll have to admire. The only words we want to hear are ready, aim, and fire. We're two of nature's gentlemen. Senator Calhoun.
Charmed and General McNabb.
Shall we dance?
Not now, General.
We're driven on by principles as clear as any bell.
If anybody says our motives have a honey smell,
The two of us can throw a switch and blast them all to hell. Because we're a toodly-oodly-oo. We're two of nature's gentlemen.
Seawater to energy.
That's correct, Mr. President.
the General and myself have put a good deal of time and effort into developing this formula.
This nation's forever in your debt, gentlemen.
Now, don't you worry, Mr. President. The $100,000 reward you offered will be adequate compensation for our trouble.
When will we test this new fuel, Professor?
A few moments, Mr. President, and we shall fire the rocket engines.
Good. If this proves a success, we'll use the fuel to power the X-19 to the Black Planet.
I'm sure you'll be most impressed by the result.
Engine ready for firing. Stand clear.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
$2 million. $2 million. That's how much it costs to repair the X-19.
Yeah, that's a mighty expensive seafood dinner.
Maybe you mixed the formula up wrongly.
Yes, they said it would work really well when they gave it to us.
Gave it to you? You mean they gave you that formula?
Yes, that's right. To improve international relations.
No wonder it blew up.
Tricks you with a phony formula. Why didn't you tell us they gave it to you?
You said you didn't care how we got it.
That's right. That's what you said.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Does that mean we'll get the sack?
That we aren't secret agents anymore?
No, it does not. General McNabb's gonna take you straight back to complete your mission. And this time, General, make sure you do a proper job of delivering them to their destination.
Oh, yes. I'll deliver them all right this time, Senator. You can be sure of that. This time, you're going to parachute, so there's no room for mistakes.
Parachute? But I've heard stories about people who jump and their parachutes weren't open.
Really? Well, there's no need for concern. I personally packed both your chutes.
Look, there's land ahead.
There's the enemy coastline. Get ready to bail out.
Isn't it dangerous to fly over here?
No, not a bit. According to the Arms Limitation Treaty, this is a weapon-free zone, my boy.
I say, look, Marigold, unusual bird life around here.
Bird life, my foot, and the very latest in ground-to-air missiles.
But you said this was a weapons-free zone.
Forget it, Freddy. Just hang on.
According to my pollutometer, the exhaust emissions of those missiles are double the international safety standard. They could be in a lot of trouble about this.
We're the ones that are in trouble, Freddy.
Can you see any more coming?
No, I can't see any.
The coast is clear.
They didn't make me a 5-star general for nothing. Have you ever seen such magnificent flying? There's nothing that could knock me out of the sky.
Look out!
You get one sunny day and the tourists are here already.
Why, hello, Mr. Chairman.
Oh, no, it's you again.
Yes, nice to see you, sir.
Guards!
I must have a word with you about the exhaust emissions on your missiles.
Guards!
Let's get out of here.
They went that way.
Look, we can hide in there.
I think we've lost them. The jig's up. We've been spotted.
Well, gentlemen, A great day for space exploration is at hand. Despite our serious setback, the X-19 is now ready to blast off for its historic trip to the Black Planet.
What luck. The breeze is blowing us straight back toward home.
That's the first thing that's gone right so far. When we get home, I'm handing in my resignation.
Yes, I wasn't cut out to be a secret agent either. This job is simply too dangerous.
Main stage. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
I must say, this traveling my balloon is rather pleasant. No fuss, no noise, and no energy consumption whatsoever.
Yeah, well, that's fine, providing the wind doesn't change.
Let's just hope it keeps blowing towards home.
All systems okay. She's right on course.
Friends, what we are witnessing here is a great triumph for our scientists and engineers. What? What's going on?
It won't respond to the controls. It's as though an automatic pilot has taken over.
I'll tell you what's going on, my friends. The energy crisis of this great nation will soon be over.
What do you mean, Senator?
The X-19 is at this moment headed for the enemy capital. It has aboard a hexagon bomb, which will destroy them once and for all. Calhoun, your wife, Mr. President.
Hello, dear. I'm a bit busy at the moment. Yes, I know you're busy too. Pick up some sausages. You know I don't like sausages. They're too fattening. Not good for my TV image.
You take your time, Mr. President. There's nothing anyone can do.
Are you crazy? No, not you, dear. Gotta go. Bye. This can mean world war. Utter destruction on both sides.
Well, they'll come out worse than us. They've nothing as powerful as a hexagon bomb.
All right, I'll get the sausages. Cook anything you like. It may be the last meal we have. What? Oh, Mr. Chairman. Yes, how are you?
What's this about sausages? A last meal?
Nothing. Just a domestic matter. What can I do for you?
2 things. First, a complaint about the destruction of my new swimming pool by 2 spies of yours.
Swimming pools? I didn't think you people went in for that sort of materialistic thing.
Second, what is the object our radar has detected rapidly approaching our coast?
Oh, I don't know how to tell you this, but, I'm afraid it's a guided missile. But it's not my fault. You see, hello? Mr. Chairman? Hello? He hung up on me.
Hey, is it my imagination or is that water getting closer?
Getting closer? What do you mean?
I think it is. We're losing altitude.
We must be losing gas or something. Look, up there.
One of those bullets must have punctured the balloon.
What can we do?
Unload all unnecessary weight. Start with these sandbags.
Mr. President, I have just ordered the complete mobilization of all our forces. If your missile strikes, we will retaliate.
Complete mobilization? Oh, no, Mr. Chairman. It's all a mistake, I tell you.
Did you hear that? The enemy are mobilizing. Send out a red alert.
All units, action stations, condition red.
That's it. I can't think of anything else that can go over.
At this rate, we'll be treading water in no time.
Yeah, well, there are a few more objects that could go over if the need arises.
Like what?
Oh, nothing. Maybe I'll think of something.
The X-19 is out of our camera's range.
We can follow the X-19's progress on the electronic plotter.
Haven't you got some missiles that you could try shooting the rocket down with, Mr. Chairman? Hmm?
We did have, but we used them all, trying to shoot down that spy plane that wrecked my swimming pool.
Wait! Of course, I have it. The X-19 has a self-destruct mechanism. All we have to do is throw the switch.
Quick, throw it. What's wrong? Why didn't it blow up?
Look, the wires have been cut.
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Senator?
I certainly would. You fools aren't going to ruin this chance to wipe that lot out. Now is the time for an all-out offensive. Strike them before they strike us.
Look, there's another dot moving slowly towards the X-19.
What can it be?
Any moment now, and our feet will be very wet.
There must be something we can do to make this thing go up again.
Matter of fact, there is.
What?
It's the duty of all good secret agents to protect their leader. Jump.
Jump?
Are you trying to be funny?
Jump, I say. You've got to save me. Jump!
Yeah, well, we're not jumping anywhere.
Jump! Jump, I tell you!
Did you see that? Completely vanished.
Well, whatever it was, it didn't alter the rocket's course. We're still headed for disaster.
I can't believe our luck. We've been saved. Saved by the X-19. X-19? We're doomed.
You say your fighters ain't fast enough to catch the X-19. They're our last hope, Mr. Chairman. Oh, if only we'd used our energy more wisely, this would never have happened.
Launch an all-out attack. I'll tell you now's the time to strike.
The X-19 is almost to target. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. I've done it. She's back on course and the bomb's defused.
Hooray!
What happened?
I don't know. But whatever it was, the X-19's right back on course for the Black Planet.
There she is. The cameras have picked it up again.
What's that shape on the side?
A clown. This planet has been saved by a clown.
There's something mighty familiar about that clown.
Well, whoever he is, he'd better get off there quick. The first stage is due to break away.
Whoops. There it goes.
There's a radio message coming through from the X-19.
A radio message? What's going on?
Hello, Mission Control. Hello, Mission Control. This is Agents Freddie Fairweather and Marigold Muffet reporting.
This is the President, Freddie.
It looks as though General McNabb is going to need air-sea rescue.
General McNabb will be picked up. But I must say, I'm not very pleased with him for being out of uniform like that.
I'm afraid it couldn't be helped, sir. All in the course of duty, you know.
Maybe so. Anyway, you two are going to have the honor of being the first people to walk on the Black Planet. You'll find some spacesuits in the baggage locker. Good luck. Over and out.
This will be one small step for a man, one giant leap for...
Mankind, nothing. That's one giant leap for women. Hooray!
Ladies, please. This is a historic moment. A little bit of decorum, if you don't mind. Whoops.
Boy, just as well you didn't make the giant leap, isn't it?
All right, all right. You've made your point.
What a place. I can't imagine it doing much of a tourist trade. What's all this oozy stuff anyhow?
It looks like, it smells like, yes. I'll stake my energy conservation agent's reputation on it. The Black Planet is made of pure energy.
Pure energy? There must be enough here to last everyone for thousands of years.
Did you hear that?
I heard it.
Enough energy for thousands of years.
This discovery has saved the world from disaster.
Yes, I suppose so. But there's just one problem, though.
Problem? What problem can there be?
Well, as an energy conservation agent, I think I'm out of a job.
Oh, you're doing fine there, sir. Just mix that in there. Oh, that's it. Good. We're two of nature's gentlemen, healthy and fit, trim and moist, rapier wit, impeccable, sir. Hatching a plot you'll have to admire. The only words we want to hear are really aim and fire. We're two of nature's gentlemen, Senator Calhoun. Charmed and gentlemen dance. Shall we dance? We're driven on by principles as clear as any bell. If anybody says our motives have a funny smell, the two of us can throw a switch and blast them all to hell. Because we're two, a toodly-oodly-oo. We're two of nature's gentlemen.